The best minimalist EDC wallet that won't break the bank. Let's get to it. Like any kid, I wanted to be just like my dad. Okay, my dad had a green wallet. I think it's faded to gray these days. He's carried it his entire life. So I wanted to be just like him. I wanted a green trifold wallet. I have no idea how much this cost me back in the day, but I do remember that I saved up, I bought it, and then I had no money. I had literally nothing to put in it, so it looks just like it does now. And this held up really well over the years from when I was a kid, and I actually carried this all the way into college. The corner of this is run down, but this wallet is not why you're here today. I used to carry my wallet right here, just like everybody else, right? But after sitting on it, and I mean, this is kind of a thick wallet, and once you've got cards and cash and everything that comes with your normal life in this thing's fat, and then you're spending all day sitting on it. Well, in college I decided I am doing a ton of sitting on hard chairs for hours and hours on end. I just want something smaller, which said to me, well, it's time to start carrying in the front pocket. But if you put this in your front pocket, you carry this in the front pocket, that takes up a significant amount of space. I mean, it's almost as big as my smartphone that I have now. So I did not want to carry this in my front pocket. So I went on the hunt for a new wallet, and I came upon this. It's an Alpine Swiss in a nice brown leather. It looks really good. It feels good. It held up really well. I carried this for probably a year or two. It's just basic. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots to hold cards. The only problem is it fills up pretty quickly, and it still became somewhat bulky. Ever since this wallet, I've always carried in the front pocket. The link to this one is actually in a black leather. I couldn't find the brown leather. I personally like brown over black, but that's just me. So, still, it was too much, and I had whittled my life down to only the absolute most necessary cards that I needed. And by this time in college, I basically never carried cash anymore, and I still don't, because just the way things are today. So, I went to next just a basic money clip. This thing was like $5. What you see is what you get. It's a little stretched out, as you can see here. But this could only hold about 5 cards, and then I was getting to the point where I needed to carry my own insurance cards and things like that. And so it just got to where this couldn't contain everything very well, and I carried this for probably a year or two as well. Which leads me up to this most recent Christmas season when I got a new wallet. This one was great. I've got a link down below to something very similar. It's like $4. Alright, and the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the best wallet, and the best part is this costs 5 times less if you catch it at the right time than the Ridge wallet that Peter McKinnon recommends. The Ridge wallet, great wallet. Innovators in that design. Obviously this one is kind of a ripoff. This is called the Twapuk Minimalist Wallet. 20 Puke, I don't know. Not the greatest name, whoever chose that. It's probably Chinese or something, because Amazon is getting riddled with Chinese stuff these days, which don't know how I feel about that exactly. Anyway, it comes in a pretty decent little box. This is what it comes in. It's missing a few things in here, and I will show them to you because I'm using them. This is the box. Your wallet comes here. It has a little key organizer here. So this normally, let me just show you. So this is the wallet. You can see it looks just like the Ridge. It's probably not as high of quality, but the best part, the Ridge that my buddy Peter is offering you, $80. This guy, normally, wait for it, $23, and it pretty regularly goes on sale. I got it for $15 on lightning deals around the holidays. $15. So you will have cash left over. In fact, you'll have at least $57 left over to put in your money clip. So I haven't been carrying this for too terribly long. It's been a month or two. And you can see their little logo on the money clip is definitely starting to wear off already. You get an extra elastic band, so it's basically the normal elastic band with the little side thing so that you can replace the one that is already on the wallet, which is nice. Thinking ahead, I can always appreciate that. And then you get this little screwdriver. You got to take these little screws out to be able to take your money clip off or adjust things. They include an elastic band that they call the cash strap, and it's just that. It's just an elastic band you put around this thing. Figuring out how some of these setups work does take a little bit of figuring out, but you know, it's all good. And I'm just testing out the money clip portion. I previously didn't actually have the money clip portion on here because I liked it without, because it's obviously a little bit smaller, but I like to use this for receipts when I go out. So yeah, sweet little wallet here. So as you see, exactly like the Ridge wallet, you push this little thing and your cards will pop out here. It's got a whole bunch of stretch to it because it has an elastic band. And I don't know if you can see it, but if we get really close, there's actually even a little smooth corner here to help make it easier to get your cards in and out. And sometimes, yeah, you do have to pull out all your cards, which is what I had to do with the money clip anyway. But this has been great. I love it. It's the perfect combination of being small, but also being able to carry enough cards. The amount of cards I have in here would not work for the money clip very well. 23 bucks. You can find some for slightly cheaper, a couple bucks maybe, but like I said, this thing comes with a key organizer, which is interesting. I'm trying it. I don't know if I love it, mostly because the weird thing is that you pull your key out, you stick it in the door, and now you're turning this entire thing one way or another. I do feel like it kind of slims things up because keys just tend to get jumbled in a little mess in your pocket. So I've been trying this out. I might have to report back on this thing, but for like $2 more than some of the other ones you can get on Amazon to have this little guy included, I thought it was worth a shot anyway. So as you can see, I still have some keys. One I didn't want to put in here, and several others that are just like odd sizes with these little black things on them, so they wouldn't fit very well anyway. But I do feel like it kind of slims things up in the wallet. So yeah, there you have it. I definitely love that style of the Ridge wallet, but Twapuk does it basically the same for a lot less money. There you have it. The best minimalist EDC wallet that won't break the bank. Let me know what you guys think. Check it out. There's links below. Of course, they're Amazon affiliate links. If you use those, the item will cost exactly the same. I basically just get a small commission for referring you to said items. So if you want to support me, small creator working a normal full-time job like a regular dude, use those links below. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found it was helpful, be sure to give it a like. Let your friends know that your pal Average Joe is here to give you good reviews and not overproduced, long YouTube algorithm satisfying videos. Tell your friends about that because holy cow, doesn't that get old, right? Thanks again for joining me. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.